The Power of I Am, written and published by Audiobooks. Every I Am statement is a creative force shaping your reality. Words hold an extraordinary power that most people vastly underestimate. With each I Am statement we utter, we set into motion creative forces that shape our reality in profound and measurable ways. This fundamental truth has been recognized across cultures, religions, and scientific studies throughout human history. When you declare I am, you invoke the most powerful creative force in the universe, your consciousness expressing itself through words. These two simple words serve as the gateway between your inner world and your outer reality. Whatever follows, I am becomes a command to your subconscious mind and the universal creative force to manifest that declaration into physical form. Scientific research in quantum physics has demonstrated that observer effect, the act of conscious observation, influences the behavior of particles at the subatomic level. This suggests that consciousness itself plays a role in shaping physical reality. When we combine conscious intention with the power of spoken words, we amplify this creative force exponentially. Ancient wisdom traditions have long understood this principle. In numerous spiritual texts, the phrase I am is considered sacred, representing the divine creative force expressing itself through individual consciousness. When you say I am, you tap into this same creative power that speaks worlds into existence. The impact of I am statements operates through multiple channels simultaneously. On a psychological level, these statements program your self-concept and belief systems. On an energetic level, they emit specific frequencies that attract corresponding experiences. On a quantum level, they collapse wave functions of possibility into particular outcomes aligned with your declarations. Consider the difference between saying I am tired versus I am energized. The first statement instructs your body to manifest fatigue, while the second mobilizes your physical systems toward vitality. Your cells literally respond to these verbal commands, altering their behavior and function accordingly. This isn't mere positive thinking. It's the activation of real biological and energetic processes through the power of conscious declaration. Every I am statement you speak acts like a chisel, sculpting your experience of reality. Whether conscious or unconscious, these declarations shape your self-image, influence your behavior, affect your physical well-being, and attract corresponding circumstances into your life. The universe conspires to make your I am statements true, regardless of whether they serve your highest good. This creative power works equally well with both positive and negative statements. Declaring I am unlucky creates a lens through which you'll notice and attract unfortunate events, while I am blessed attunes you to recognize and receive life's gifts. The creative force doesn't judge. It simply manifests whatever you declare with conviction after those two powerful words. Understanding this principle places immense responsibility in your hands. Each I am statement becomes a seed planted in the fertile soil of universal consciousness. These seeds will inevitably grow into experiences that match their essential nature. This makes it crucial to carefully choose which statements you energize with the power of I am. The creative power of I am statements compounds over time. Like water-shaping rock, persistent declarations gradually transform both your inner landscape and outer circumstances. This transformation occurs whether you're conscious of it or not, which is why bringing awareness to your habitual I am statements is so essential for conscious reality creation. Start paying attention to the I am statements you speak throughout your day. Notice how they make you feel, how they affect your behavior, and how they influence your experience of reality. Begin consciously choosing empowering declarations that align with your desired experience of life. With each I am statement, you are wielding the ultimate creative force in the universe. Your self-talk becomes your life experience. The conversations we have with ourselves shape our reality more profoundly than any external dialogue. Every thought we think and every word we speak to ourselves acts as a blueprint for our life experience. This internal dialogue, known as self-talk, operates continuously throughout our day, influencing our decisions, behaviors, and ultimately, our destiny. Our minds process thousands of thoughts daily, and many of these thoughts take the form of self-directed speech. Whether we realize it or not, we constantly tell ourselves stories about who we are, what we're capable of, and what we deserve in life. These stories become the foundation of our beliefs, and our beliefs drive our actions. When we repeatedly tell ourselves we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough, we unconsciously create situations that validate these limiting beliefs. Consider how your self-talk influences your daily experiences. If you wake up thinking, "I'm always tired," your body responds accordingly, and you'll likely feel exhausted throughout the day. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm bad with money," you'll make financial decisions that reinforce this belief. Your self-talk creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, manifesting the very experiences that match your internal dialogue. The good news is that we can consciously choose our self-talk. By becoming aware of our internal dialogue and deliberately changing negative patterns, we can create new neural pathways that support positive life experiences. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause and ask yourself if these thoughts serve your highest good. Replace destructive statements with empowering ones that align with your desired reality. Transformation begins with awareness. Start paying attention to your habitual thought patterns and the words you use when talking to yourself. Notice how often you criticize, doubt, or diminish yourself. These patterns might have developed over years or decades, but they can be changed through conscious effort and consistent practice. Developing empowering self-talk requires patience and persistence. Begin by speaking to yourself as you would to a beloved friend or family member. Offer yourself encouragement, understanding, and compassion. When facing challenges, rather than defaulting to self-criticism, choose words that uplift and motivate. Instead of "I always mess things up," say "I learn and grow from every experience." Your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. When you engage in positive self-talk, your nervous system responds as if these positive statements are already true. This biological response creates new neural pathways that support your desired reality. Over time, these new pathways become stronger, making positive self-talk your natural default mode. The language you use in your self-talk matters significantly. Phrases like "I can't," "I'll never," or "it's impossible" create mental barriers that prevent growth and achievement. Replace these limiting expressions with empowering alternatives like "I can," "I will," and "I'm finding ways to make this possible." These simple shifts in language can dramatically alter your perspective and, consequently, your results. Your self-talk extends beyond conscious thoughts. It includes the subtle assumptions and beliefs that run in the background of your mind. Pay attention to these underlying patterns and actively choose beliefs that support your growth and success. When you catch yourself in negative self-talk, don't judge or criticize yourself. Simply acknowledge the pattern and consciously choose a more empowering dialogue. Your life experience is a direct reflection of your predominant thoughts and self-talk. By cultivating awareness of your internal dialogue and consistently choosing empowering words, you create a foundation for positive change. Each moment presents an opportunity to shape your reality through the power of self-talk. Choose your words wisely, for they are quite literally creating your life experience. Words carry vibrations that manifest into physical form. Everything in existence vibrates at specific frequencies, including our thoughts and spoken words. When we understand this fundamental principle, we begin to grasp how powerful our words truly are in shaping the physical world around us. Words are not merely abstract concepts or sounds. They are energetic forces that ripple through the fabric of reality. Scientific research has demonstrated that words and thoughts emit measurable frequencies. Dr. Masaru Emoto's groundbreaking water crystal experiments showed how words, both spoken and written, could dramatically affect the molecular structure of water. Positive words created beautiful, symmetrical crystal patterns, while negative words resulted in chaotic, fragmented formations. Given that our bodies are primarily composed of water, we can begin to understand how profoundly our words affect our physical well-being. The ancient wisdom traditions have long understood this principle. In many spiritual texts, the power of the spoken word is emphasized as a creative force. The concept that in the beginning was the Word appears across various belief systems, highlighting how vibration and sound are fundamental to creation itself. When we speak, we are literally sending waves of energy into the universe that begin to coalesce into physical form. Our words create specific vibrational frequencies that attract matching energies back to us. This is why speaking words of abundance tends to attract abundance, while constantly talking about lack tends to perpetuate scarcity. The universe responds to the frequencies we emit through our speech by reflecting back experiences that match those frequencies. This process operates continuously whether we are conscious of it or not. The key to harnessing this power lies in choosing words that vibrate at the frequency of what we wish to manifest. When we speak of health, wealth, love, and success with conviction, we begin broadcasting those frequencies into the field of infinite possibilities. These vibrations then begin attracting and organizing physical matter and circumstances to match our words. This is not magical thinking. It is working with the natural laws of energy and vibration. We must also consider the cumulative effect of our words over time. Just as water droplets can eventually wear away stone, our repeated word patterns create deeper grooves in reality. The words we consistently use become our prevailing frequency, which then becomes our default manifestation pattern. This is why developing awareness of our habitual speech patterns is crucial for conscious creation. Our emotional state while speaking adds another crucial layer to the vibrational power of words. Words spoken with genuine feeling carry far more manifestation power than those uttered mechanically. When we combine powerful words with authentic emotion, we create a potent frequency that accelerates the manifestation process. This is why affirmations work best when we can feel their truth as we speak them. The physical world is far more malleable than it appears to our senses. At the quantum level, solid matter is mostly empty space, and particles can be influenced by consciousness and intention. Our words, carrying specific frequencies and backed by emotion, can literally reshape the quantum field into new forms and experiences. We are constantly participating in this creative process through our speech, whether we realize it or not. Understanding the vibrational nature of words empowers us to become more conscious creators. By carefully choosing our words and speaking them with clear intention and feeling, we can begin deliberately shaping our reality rather than creating by default. Every word we speak is a vibration-seeking expression in physical form. When we truly grasp this principle, we naturally become more mindful of our speech and more purposeful in our use of language. Speaking with certainty amplifies manifestation power. The power of your I am statements grows exponentially when spoken with absolute certainty and unwavering conviction. Just as a weak radio signal produces static and unclear reception, speaking with doubt or hesitation dilutes the manifestation power of your words. When you declare your truth with authority and certainty, you activate a stronger creative force that accelerates the materialization of your desires. Think of conviction as the volume knob on your creative power. Speaking with certainty means fully embodying and believing your words at the deepest level. This requires eliminating qualifying statements like maybe, hopefully, or I'll try. These hesitant expressions signal doubt to both your subconscious mind and the universal creative force, weakening your manifestation ability. The most powerful I am statements are spoken as absolute truth, as if they are already accomplished facts. Rather than saying I am trying to become more confident, declare with certainty I am confident. This subtle but crucial difference programs your subconscious mind to align with the energy of genuine confidence rather than perpetual trying. Developing authentic certainty requires practice and persistence. Start by speaking your I am statements out loud with strong, clear vocal projection. Your voice carries vibration that impacts both your own energy field and the quantum field around you. Speaking with a quiet, timid voice suggests uncertainty, while projecting your voice with strength carries the energy of conviction. Beyond volume, infuse your words with genuine feeling and belief. If you struggle with believability, begin with statements that feel slightly beyond your current reality, but still within reach. As your certainty muscles strengthen, you can gradually expand into bolder declarations. The key is maintaining authenticity rather than forcing yourself to speak statements that trigger strong resistance. Your body language also plays a vital role in conveying certainty. Stand or sit with proper posture, shoulders back, head high. Make strong eye contact if speaking to others or looking in a mirror. Let your physical presence reflect the power of your words. This mind-body alignment amplifies the creative force of your statements. Doubt and hesitation are natural parts of the growth process. Rather than fighting them, acknowledge their presence while choosing to speak with certainty anyway. Each time you practice conviction in the face of doubt, you strengthen your manifestation power. Consider doubt as resistance training for your certainty muscles. The universe responds to certainty because it reflects alignment between your conscious declarations and subconscious beliefs. When you speak with conviction, you signal to both your deeper mind and the creative force that you are ready to embody this new reality. Certainty creates a clear channel for manifestation energy to flow. Make it a practice to notice how you speak throughout the day, not just during conscious I am statements. Do you tend to qualify your words with uncertainty? Do you speak about your desires in wishful terms rather than present certainty? Becoming aware of habitual speech patterns allows you to consciously shift into more powerful expression. Treating your words as done deals rather than mere possibilities accelerates their manifestation. Speaking with certainty doesn't guarantee instant results, but it creates the clearest path for creative energy to flow. Your conviction signals readiness to receive and catalyzes the transformation process. Authentic certainty comes from within rather than being forced. Allow your conviction to build naturally through consistent practice, while maintaining genuine belief in your words. Stay anchored in the present moment rather than anxiously awaiting future manifestation. True certainty exists now, independent of external evidence or timing. Regular practice speaking with authority will strengthen your certainty baseline over time. Start with small statements that feel accessible and gradually expand as your conviction grows. Notice how speaking with genuine certainty affects your energy, posture, and presence. Let your words ring with the power of absolute truth. The subconscious mind accepts whatever follows I am. Our subconscious mind is like a vast, powerful computer that stores every experience, belief, and thought we've ever had. It operates continuously processing information and influencing our behaviors without our conscious awareness. The most direct way to program this internal computer is through the use of I am statements, as these declarations are immediately accepted and integrated into our subconscious operating system. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It simply accepts whatever information we feed it, especially when that information follows the powerful words I am. When you declare I am successful, your subconscious mind begins working to align your thoughts, actions, and circumstances with that statement, regardless of your current situation. This remarkable characteristic of the subconscious mind makes it both a powerful ally and a potential obstacle in creating our desired reality. Every time we carelessly say, I am tired, I am broke, or I am not good enough. Our subconscious mind accepts these statements as commands and works to maintain these conditions in our lives. It's essential to understand that these negative declarations are just as powerful as positive ones. The good news is that we can deliberately reprogram our subconscious mind with carefully chosen I am statements. When we consistently declare I am abundant, I am healthy, or I am capable, our internal computer begins rewriting its programming. This new programming then influences our perceptions, decisions, and actions in ways that support these new declarations. The key to effective subconscious programming lies in repetition and emotional intensity. Simply stating an I am declaration once or twice won't create lasting change. We must consistently repeat our chosen statements while maintaining a strong emotional connection to their meaning. This combination of repetition and feeling creates new neural pathways in our brain and strengthens the new programming in our subconscious mind. Think of your subconscious mind as a garden and your I am statements as seeds. Each declaration you plant will grow and bear fruit according to its nature. The subconscious mind will nurture whatever seeds you plant, whether they're weeds of limitation or flowers of possibility. It's crucial to be mindful of the seeds you're planting through your daily I am statements. Your subconscious mind also works with images and feelings associated with your I am statements. When you declare I am successful, it helps to visualize what success looks like to you and feel the emotions of having already achieved your goals. This multi-sensory approach accelerates the programming process and makes your declarations more powerful. Another important aspect of subconscious programming is the removal of conflicting beliefs. If you declare I am wealthy but harbor deep-seated beliefs about money being evil or wealth being unattainable, your subconscious mind will struggle with these contradictions. It's essential to identify and address any limiting beliefs that might conflict with your new I am declarations. Your subconscious mind operates 24/7, continuously processing and acting upon the programs it contains. Every I am statement you make becomes part of this ongoing process. By consciously choosing empowering declarations and repeating them consistently, you can harness this incredible power to transform your life. The subconscious mind is your faithful servant, ready to manifest whatever reality you declare through your I am statements. The process of programming your subconscious mind requires patience and persistence. Like any powerful computer, it may take time to update its operating system and integrate new programming. Trust in the process and maintain your practice of positive I am declarations, knowing that your subconscious mind is constantly working to align your reality with your chosen statements. Your identity statements determine your life direction. Every declaration of I am serves as a powerful compass directing the course of your life. When you make statements about your identity, you're not merely describing yourself. You're actively programming your future experiences and determining the paths that will open before you. Your identity statements act as a self-fulfilling prophecy, creating a framework through which you interpret and interact with the world. Consider how your current self-concept emerged from years of accumulated thoughts and statements about yourself. Each time you've said I am, followed by any description, you've added another brushstroke to the self-portrait that guides your decisions, actions, and responses to life's circumstances. This portrait isn't fixed. It's a dynamic creation that you can consciously reshape through deliberate identity statements. The power of identity statements lies in their ability to bypass the conscious mind's critical faculty and directly impact your subconscious beliefs. When you declare I am successful, you're not just making an affirmation. You're instructing your brain to seek evidence of success and create behaviors aligned with a successful person. Your mind naturally works to maintain consistency between your identity statements and your actions, making these declarations particularly potent for personal transformation. Your brain operates like a sophisticated GPS system, continuously calculating the route between your current position and your desired destination. Identity statements serve as the coordinates you input into this internal navigation system. When you shift from "I am struggling" to "I am capable," your mental GPS recalculates, revealing new pathways and opportunities that align with your updated self-image. The process of reshaping your identity through "I am" statements requires careful attention to the words you choose. Each statement should reflect the person you're becoming rather than merely describing your current circumstances. This isn't about denial or pretense. It's about consciously selecting identity declarations that align with your highest potential and deepest aspirations. Your identity statements also influence how others perceive and interact with you. When you consistently declare empowering truths about yourself, you project a clear signal that others naturally respond to. Your relationships, professional opportunities, and social connections begin to reflect the identity you've claimed for yourself. This external reflection further reinforces your chosen self-image, creating a positive feedback loop of personal growth. The art of crafting effective identity statements involves balancing authenticity with aspiration. While your declarations should stretch beyond your current reality, they must still resonate with your inner truth. Starting with statements that feel slightly beyond your comfort zone, yet still believable, allows you to gradually expand your self-concept without triggering internal resistance. Transform your life direction by consciously choosing identity statements that empower and inspire you. Replace limiting declarations with expansive ones. I am learning and growing instead of I am stuck. I am worthy of abundance rather than I am always struggling financially. Each positive identity statement creates a new neural pathway, establishing patterns of thought and behavior that align with your desired direction. Your identity is not set in stone, but is continuously shaped by your conscious choices. Every time you speak about yourself, you're either reinforcing existing patterns or creating new possibilities. Make each "I am" statement a deliberate step toward becoming the person you choose to be, knowing that your words are actively designing the blueprint of your future experience. Your identity statements are the foundation upon which your life experience is built. Choose them with awareness, speak them with conviction, and watch as your life path naturally aligns with the powerful self-image you've created through your words. Negative "I am" declarations create unwanted realities. The words that follow "I am" hold immense creative power, and this includes negative declarations that can manifest unwanted circumstances in our lives. When we repeatedly tell ourselves "I am broken," "I am unlucky," or "I am not good enough," we unknowingly set into motion a series of events that validate these limiting beliefs. These negative declarations act as powerful commands to our subconscious mind, which then works tirelessly to prove these statements true. Every time you speak or think a negative "I am" statement, you reinforce neural pathways in your brain that strengthen these beliefs. Your brain doesn't distinguish between helpful and harmful thoughts. It simply responds to the directions you give it. When you declare "I am always late," your subconscious mind accepts this as an instruction and creates scenarios that ensure you continue to be late, perpetuating the cycle. These harmful declarations often stem from past experiences, cultural conditioning, or absorbed beliefs from others. Perhaps you heard adults in your childhood making negative statements about themselves, and you inadvertently adopted similar patterns. Or maybe past failures led you to create protective but limiting statements about your capabilities. Regardless of their origin, these negative "I am" declarations act as self-fulfilling prophecies. The impact of negative declarations extends beyond your internal world into your physical reality. When you constantly affirm "I am sick," your body responds accordingly, potentially manifesting illness or prolonging recovery. Statements like "I am poor" or "I am not smart enough" create invisible barriers that prevent you from recognizing and seizing opportunities for abundance and growth. Understanding this mechanism allows us to interrupt these patterns and transform them into empowering declarations. Instead of saying, "I am terrible with money," shift to, "I am learning to manage money wisely." Replace "I am always stressed" with, "I am always stressed with I am becoming more peaceful each day." This transformation process requires awareness and conscious effort, but the rewards are profound. The key to breaking free from negative declarations lies in catching yourself in the moment. When you notice a negative "I'm" statement forming in your mind or leaving your lips, pause and question its validity. Ask yourself, is this absolutely true? Is this who I truly want to be? What evidence exists to contradict this belief? This practice of conscious awareness creates space for new, more empowering declarations to take root. Negative declarations often masquerade as realistic assessments of our situation. "I am just being honest" becomes an excuse to perpetuate limiting beliefs about ourselves. True honesty involves acknowledging both our current reality and our potential for growth and change. We can acknowledge challenges while maintaining empowering declarations about our ability to overcome them. Transform your negative declarations gradually and authentically. If the gap between your current belief and your desired declaration feels too wide, create bridge statements that feel believable while moving you in a positive direction. For instance, if "I am wealthy" feels false, begin with "I am open to receiving abundance" or "I am developing a healthy relationship with money." The process of transforming negative declarations requires patience and self-compassion. Each time you catch and correct a negative statement, you weaken its hold on your reality. Every positive declaration, no matter how small, plants seeds for a new and improved experience of life. Your words shape your world. Choose them with intention and awareness, knowing that each positive "I am" statement creates ripples of transformation in your reality. Speaking in present tense accelerates manifestation. The present moment is where all your creative power resides. When you speak in the present tense using "I am" statements, you tap into an immediate transformative force that accelerates manifestation. Speaking as if your desires already exist creates a powerful energetic alignment that draws your intentions into physical reality more rapidly than using future-oriented language. Many people diminish their manifestation power by constantly speaking about what they want in the future tense. "I will be successful," "I'm going to be wealthy," or "I'll find love someday." This positions their desires perpetually out of reach, always floating somewhere in an undefined future that never quite arrives. The universe responds to the energy of not yet having by maintaining that state of lack. Speaking in the present tense fundamentally shifts your vibration into one of already possessing and being what you desire. When you declare "I am successful," "I am wealthy," or "I am loved," you create an energetic signature that matches your desired reality. This alignment is what allows manifestation to occur more rapidly. The universe can only deliver to you what matches your current vibration, not what you hope to vibrate at someday. Your subconscious mind is particularly receptive to present tense statements. It operates in the eternal now and cannot distinguish between what you're imagining and what's physically present. When you consistently speak as if your desires are current reality, your subconscious accepts these statements as truth and begins reorganizing your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to match them. The practice of present tense speaking requires a leap of faith. It may feel uncomfortable or even dishonest at first to say "I am abundant" when your bank account suggests otherwise. This discomfort arises from the habit of defining yourself by current circumstances rather than your chosen reality. Push through this resistance by remembering that your present conditions are simply manifestations of past thoughts and words. Your new present tense declarations are creating your future conditions. To harness this accelerated manifestation power, begin catching yourself whenever you speak in future tense about your desires. Replace "I will" with "I am," "I'm going to" with "I am," "I'm going to" with "I am," booing and I want with I have. This simple linguistic shift creates an immediate vibrational change that the universe must respond to. Notice how different it feels to say I am building wealth versus I will build wealth. The present tense version energizes and empowers you in this moment, while the future tense subtly reinforces that wealth isn't yet yours. Your emotional response to these statements provides clear feedback about their manifestation power. Make your present tense declarations specific and vivid. Rather than a vague I am successful, try I am running a thriving business that serves hundreds of satisfied clients. The more detailed and present-focused your statements, the clearer the energetic blueprint you provide for manifestation. Incorporate present tense speaking into all areas of life, not just formal affirmations. When discussing your goals with others, describe them as current realities. Instead of saying I'm trying to get healthy, say I am becoming healthier every day. Your casual conversations are just as powerful as your intentional declarations in shaping your reality. The present moment is where all your power lies. When you consistently speak in the present tense, you collapse the time between desire and manifestation. You signal to both your subconscious mind and the universe that you're no longer waiting for your good to arrive. You're claiming it now. This energetic stance accelerates the manifestation process and brings your desires into physical form with greater speed and certainty. Feel the truth of your words as you speak them. The practice of speaking powerful I am statements goes far beyond mere mechanical repetition of words. The true power of these declarations emerges when you deeply feel the truth and resonance of what you're saying. This emotional connection acts as a catalyst that amplifies your words' manifestation power and accelerates their transformation into physical reality. When you speak an I am statement, pause to let the words sink into your being. Experience how they feel in your body, your heart, and your soul. If you declare I am successful, take a moment to embody the feeling of success. Imagine how it feels to achieve your goals, to experience abundance, to know deep within that you are truly successful. This feeling state creates a vibrational match with your words, allowing them to manifest more readily in your external world. Think of your words as musical notes and your feelings as the resonance chamber that gives them depth, richness, and power. When you speak without feeling, it's like playing a note on a hollow instrument. The sound is flat and lifeless. But when you infuse your words with genuine emotion, they become full, vibrant, and capable of moving mountains. Sometimes you might notice resistance when speaking certain I am statements. Perhaps declaring I am wealthy feels false or uncomfortable. This discomfort is valuable feedback, showing you where there's a gap between your current beliefs and your desired reality. Instead of forcing yourself to believe something that feels inauthentic, start with statements that feel true while gently stretching your comfort zone. You might begin with, I am open to receiving abundance, or I am becoming more prosperous each day. The art of feeling your words requires presence and mindfulness. As you speak your I am statements, bring your full attention to the present moment. Notice the sensation of the words forming in your mouth, the sound of your voice, and most importantly, the emotional response they evoke. This mindful practice helps bridge the gap between intellectual understanding and embodied knowing. Your body is a truth detector. It knows instantly whether you genuinely believe what you're saying, or if you're just going through the motions. When you speak truth, your truth, you might notice a feeling of expansion, lightness, or warmth. Your breathing might deepen, your posture might improve, and you might feel a subtle energy coursing through your body. These physical sensations are signs that you're aligned with your words. Practice speaking your I am statements in front of a mirror. Watch your facial expressions, your body language, and the look in your eyes. Are you conveying certainty and conviction? Does your physical presence match the power of your words? This mirror work helps you develop congruence between your inner experience and outer expression. Emotion is the fuel that powers manifestation. When you combine clear, powerful, I am statements with genuine feeling, you create an unstoppable force for positive change in your life. Your words become more than just sounds. They become energetic broadcasts that reshape your reality according to your highest vision. Authenticity is key. Don't try to force feelings that aren't genuine. Instead, cultivate a deep connection with your words by speaking them slowly, mindfully, and with full presence. Let your emotional response be natural and spontaneous. As you practice, you'll develop a stronger ability to generate and maintain positive emotional states that support your manifestations. The truth of your words lives in your heart, not just your mind. When you speak from this place of deep knowing and feeling, your I am statements become powerful agents of transformation in your life. Each declaration becomes a sacred act of creation, infused with the full power of your being. Consistent I am practice transforms your world. The true power of I am statements emerges through consistent, dedicated practice. Like any transformative discipline, from meditation to physical exercise, the magic lies in showing up daily and committing to the process. Your I am practice isn't just about sporadic affirmations or occasional positive self-talk. It's about creating a sustainable routine that gradually reshapes your consciousness and, by extension, your external reality. Begin by designating specific times during your day for conscious I am practice. Many find the early morning hours particularly powerful, as the mind is fresh and receptive. Standing before a mirror, looking into your own eyes, speak your chosen I am statements with conviction. This mirror work creates a powerful feedback loop between your conscious and subconscious mind, amplifying the impact of your words. Create a practice journal to document your journey. Write down your daily I am statements and observe how they evolve over time. Notice which statements resonate most deeply and which ones might need refinement. Track the synchronicities, opportunities, and changes that manifest in your life as you maintain your practice. This documentation serves both as motivation and as evidence of your transformation. Incorporate your I am statements into various aspects of your daily routine. While showering, commuting, exercising, or preparing meals, use these moments to reinforce your chosen declarations. The key is to maintain awareness and intention rather than letting your statements become mechanical repetitions. Each time you speak an I am statement, infuse it with fresh energy and conviction. As you progress in your practice, you'll likely encounter resistance and challenges. There may be days when your statements feel hollow or when doubt creeps in. This is natural and actually indicates that your practice is working. Old belief systems are being challenged and transformed. Rather than fighting this resistance, acknowledge it with compassion while maintaining your practice. These challenging moments often precede significant breakthroughs. Your practice will evolve as you grow. The statements that served you initially may need updating as you expand into new levels of consciousness and manifestation. Allow your practice to be dynamic, adjusting your declarations to align with your evolving vision while maintaining the core truth of who you are becoming. Music and movement can enhance your practice significantly. Create a playlist that elevates your energy and speaks to your desired state of being. Combine your I am statements with dance, yoga, or other forms of physical expression. This multisensory approach helps embed your declarations more deeply into your body-mind system. Community support can also amplify your practice. Consider finding or creating a group of like-minded individuals who understand the power of I am. Share experiences, support each other's growth, and celebrate transformations together. While your practice is ultimately personal, the energy of collective intention can provide powerful momentum. Transformation occurs in layers. Some changes may be immediate and dramatic, while others unfold subtly over time. Trust in the process and maintain your practice regardless of external evidence. Your consistent I am declarations are continuously shaping your energy field, attracting aligned experiences and reconstructing your reality at the quantum level. Every I am statement you speak with conviction becomes a brick in the foundation of your new reality. Through daily practice, you're not just speaking words. You're actively participating in your own evolution. Each declaration is a step toward embodying your highest potential and creating the life you desire. Your commitment to consistent practice is your commitment to becoming the fullest expression of who you truly are. Your words are seeds that grow into experiences. Every word you speak is like planting a seed in the garden of your life experience. Just as a tiny acorn contains within it the blueprint for a mighty oak tree, your words carry the complete pattern for manifesting your desires into physical reality. The natural process of seed germination mirrors how our spoken words develop into tangible experiences. When you plant a seed, it requires specific conditions to sprout and grow: fertile soil, water, sunlight, and time. Similarly, your word, seeds need the right environment to flourish. This environment consists of your belief, emotional energy, focused attention, and patient expectation. Speaking words without providing these nurturing elements is like throwing seeds onto barren ground. The germination process of your words begins in the invisible realm of thought and feeling. As you speak an I am statement, you're placing that seed into the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Your emotional energy acts as water, helping to soften the protective shell of current reality and allowing new possibilities to emerge. Your focused attention provides the sunlight, directing life, giving energy to your growing creation. Just as a gardener doesn't dig up seeds every day to check their progress, you must trust the natural unfoldment of your word, seeds. The timing of manifestation varies depending on the size and nature of your desire. Just as different plants have different growth cycles, some experiences may sprout quickly, while others require a longer gestation period. The quality of your word, seeds, determines the nature of what grows in your life garden. Speaking words of love, abundance, health, and joy will produce experiences that match these qualities. Conversely, words of lack, limitation, illness, or discord will grow into challenging circumstances. This is why conscious selection of your words is crucial for creating your desired reality. Your word, seeds, multiply according to their kind, just like plants produce more seeds. When you consistently speak words of success, you create more opportunities for success. Speaking words of gratitude generates more experiences to be grateful for. This multiplication effect compounds over time, creating an ever-expanding harvest of positive experiences. Tending to your word, seeds, requires regular attention and care. Daily affirmation practice keeps the soil of your mind fertile and receptive. Removing weeds, negative self-talk, and limiting beliefs prevents them from choking out your positive intentions. Creating an environment of optimism and expectancy accelerates growth and manifestation. The harvest of your word, seeds, comes in divine timing. Sometimes manifestations appear gradually, like a plant slowly developing from sprout to full growth. Other times, experiences seem to manifest suddenly, like flowers blooming overnight. Trust that your word, seeds, are always growing, even when you can't see the evidence yet. Understanding this seed principle helps you become more intentional with your words. Each time you speak, you're planting something in your life garden. By consciously choosing uplifting, empowering words, you ensure a bountiful harvest of positive experiences. Your words are alive with creative power, containing all the necessary components for manifestation. This natural process works consistently, regardless of whether you're aware of it or not. Every word you've spoken throughout your life has contributed to your current experiences. By becoming conscious of this principle, You can take charge of your life's garden, deliberately planting the seeds of experiences you desire to harvest. Your word seeds are constantly growing and evolving into the circumstances of your life. Make each word count, knowing it carries the power to create your future experiences. Speak with purpose, nurture your word, seeds with positive energy, and trust in the natural process of manifestation. Your life garden will flourish with the experiences you choose to grow through the powerful seeds of your words. Choose I am statements that align with your desires. The art of crafting powerful I am statements requires careful consideration and alignment with your deepest desires and authentic self. When you speak words that resonate with your true aspirations, you create a magnetic force that draws those experiences into your reality. The key lies in selecting statements that bridge the gap between your current situation and your desired outcomes while maintaining believability and emotional connection. Begin by clearly identifying what you truly want to manifest in your life. Take time to contemplate your genuine desires, not what others expect or what society suggests you should want. Your I am statements must reflect your personal truth and highest vision for yourself. When you speak words that align with your authentic desires, they carry a natural power and resonance that accelerates manifestation. Consider the different areas of your life: health, relationships, career, spiritual growth, and personal development. Create statements that address each aspect while maintaining consistency across all domains. For example, if you desire greater abundance, ensure your statements about wealth align with your statements about service and contribution to others. This harmony creates a unified field of manifesting power. The language you choose should be specific enough to create clear direction, yet broad enough to allow the universe to work in unexpected ways. Rather than saying, I am wealthy with exactly $1 million, you might say, I am abundantly prosperous and money flows to me easily. This allows for multiple channels of abundance while maintaining the essence of your desire. Your statements should feel slightly beyond your current reality, while remaining within the realm of believability for your subconscious mind. If the gap between your present circumstance and your statement is too wide, you may encounter internal resistance. Start with statements that stretch you while still feeling attainable, then gradually expand them as your belief system grows. Consider the emotional impact of your chosen words. Some words carry stronger emotional charges than others. I am confident might feel different than I am powerful. Experiment with different phrases until you find ones that create the strongest positive emotional response within you. This emotional resonance amplifies the manifestation power of your statements. Practice awareness of how your body responds to different statements. Your physical reaction provides valuable feedback about alignment. When you speak words that truly resonate with your desires, you might notice a sense of expansion, lightness, or energy in your body. If you feel contraction or resistance, adjust your words until they feel right. Create statements that encompass both being and doing. While I am fundamentally addresses your state of being, you can include active elements that support your desires. I am successfully creating value in everything I do. Combines both aspects and creates a more complete picture of your desired reality. Your chosen statements should inspire and energize you. They should feel like stepping stones to your greater vision while being grounded in self-love and acceptance. Avoid statements that come from a place of lack or unworthiness. Instead, craft declarations that celebrate your inherent value while calling forth your highest potential. As you work with your statements, remain open to intuitive guidance about adjusting your words. Your inner wisdom will often suggest subtle changes that create greater alignment with your true desires. Trust this process of refinement and allow your statements to evolve as you grow and expand in consciousness. Through conscious choice of aligned I am statements, you create a powerful template for your desired reality. These carefully chosen words become the blueprint from which your experiences manifest, drawing to you the circumstances, opportunities, and relationships that match your declarations. Every time you speak these aligned statements, you strengthen the energetic foundation of your chosen reality.